Hola, bienvenidos. So today I'm going to be doing a general reading on my beautiful Taurus. So I wanted to say to everyone, Happy New Year. I'm giving you and sending you a lot of love and light. So let's see what this new year is bringing to my lovely Taurus. And I also wanted to say, remember as you clicked on this message, this is when you needed to hear this message. So what are the messages that my beautiful Taurus needs to hear in this new year? What is it that they need to know? Divine spirits, what does my beautiful Taurus needs to know in this beautiful new year? What are the energies that my beautiful Taurus needs to know? What does Taurus needs to know in this beautiful new year? What are the messages my lovely earth sign of Taurus needs to know in this beautiful new year? Is it in love? Is it a general message? What does Taurus needs to know? What are the messages for Taurus? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What does Taurus needs to know in this 2022? What are the messages my lovely Taurus needs to know in 2022? Or as you clicked on this message. Whoa. What are the messages for Taurus? What does Taurus needs to know? What does Taurus needs to know? It's 2022. What are the messages for beautiful Taurus? Whoa. What are the messages? And then I'm going to do a message from Spirit. What is a message from Spirit that you need to hear? Guidance. That's going to go. So, I'm going to do this reading a little bit different. So, in 2022, and I only read upright. So, what I'm seeing for you, my lovely Taurus, you have been feeling like a disturbance in your 2021, starting 2022. You feel like it's been a little bit rocky. But what I see with Spirit is you're going through a cycle, a completion. This is why you feel like your energy has shifted and you don't know, like you feel like chaos. You feel like chaos in 2021, like the ending. But now this beginning of 2022, I see that there's a lot of change. There's going to be a lot of change coming in. And I do see I see butterflies in this message. I see a beautiful calmness of a deer in your lap, not to worry. And then I also see a tiger and an elephant in the back. And an elephant is showing abundance, a lot of abundance, and tiger also. And I see that the tiger is your spirit animal. But what I'm seeing in this, and then we also have a crocodile in here, and we also have a bird. So what I'm getting is that the crocodile is somebody that has been trying to be mischievous and deceitful to you. But with this deer that's sitting on your lap now, the energy is shifting, the energy is changing. This is what Spirit wants you to know. And with the King of Wands, I'm seeing that this has to do with your career and finances. To really know that you are a great leader. You hold a lot of good qualities in your career, in your growth, and for you to really know who your worth is and not to really listen to what others say. Know who you are. Know what you bring out and what you're producing. Know this. So if you're completing or closing another career, to open up another career, Spirit is saying this needed to happen. This needed to transform. And then we also have the Knight of Swords. What I'm getting with this is that Spirit doesn't want you to be emotional. Spirit wants you to be more logical, strategic, planning, to be the power one, to know your worth, to don't let these energies control you with your emotions, like making you feel like you're not enough. This is what Spirit is saying. We have the Seven of Swords. You feel like you've been picking up pieces, like you're picking up pieces, like you've done so much, and now you feel like you're picking up pieces. But what Spirit is saying, that this had to be done. And I see like this person, like this crow right here. And then I see like the crow's feathers. So you're getting guidance from Spirit when I'm seeing with the moon, with the unknown. But I see this crow that's yelling at you. I feel like that's your boss or your work, like constantly telling you, you're not this, you're not that. But Spirit is saying you need to not listen to that energy. Don't feel and don't listen to it. We have the Three of Wands, that you're going to get a lot of opportunities and you're making a lot of decisions on what you want to do for this future. Spirit is saying this is going to change. This is good energy. And with the Four of Pentacles is what I'm seeing, that you're going to be more cautious of what you do and what you're doing more in the future with your finances and growth. But what I'm seeing is that a lot of 2022 is going to be growth. It's going to be change. It's going to be abundance. But what I'm seeing is that in the beginning, you're feeling a little bit lost. But Spirit is saying this is going to calm down. You're not going to feel this energy anymore. So I wanted to talk about the houses that are affecting you. The houses, and also your goals also. So the houses that is affecting you is the fourth house, as you did in the past. So what I'm getting with the fourth house is your family and your origin. You don't want to do what you did in the past. You want to do different. You want to change. So with the wheel, with change, this change that you're going through, you don't want to continue to doing what you did in the past. You want to do different. You want growth. You want movement, especially with your family and your collaborations. And then with the sign that's really affecting you this year is, again, your Capricorn, your goals, your money, your day-to-day reality. So what I'm getting with this is that you really need to keep track on your goals, set tasks, set boundaries, know what you want to do and what you don't want to do. But you really need to be more focused. And I know Taurus can be a little procrastinating, but once you take off, you go, you start going. You need a little push. Once you get that little push, you start going. But Spirit really wants you to be more consistent with this. And I'm going to do a quick read on your love life, my lovely Taurus. So forgiving and learning, you really need to, with your partner, you need to forgive, and you're going to go through a growth of a learning. So remember, you guys are mirroring each other right now, a lot of mirroring. So what you need to do is forgive and not hold grudges. So if something was said or done out of spite or an argument, you need to just forgive and learn and move forward. This is what Spirit wants you to do. But what I'm seeing also is you guys have a lot of attraction, and you really need to just enjoy that moment. No, don't focus so much on the past, on the future. Spirit wants you to, this 2022, to focus in the present moment in your love life. And what we have, the the messages from Spirit, we have the little star, your inner child. You really need to work on your inner child, your inner growth. Spirit is saying your inner child is feeling this way with your career, in your relationships, especially with your career is what I'm hearing. When somebody critiques you or they say something to you that you really don't like, remember, this is just somebody's opinion. You don't have to take what they are saying. You just don't react and don't get triggered. Or even in your love life, Spirit wants you to just grow and to learn from this. And then we also have sacred space. You really need to put a lot of your sacred space, come back into clarity, come back into meditation. Take that time for yourself, Taurus, and really claim your sacred space. Take the time in your day, every day, either in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening, for at least 10 minutes of your day to just clear your mind, clear your head, so you can get this clarity that you need to move forward in your career, in your love life. And then the Cosmos Ascend, I connect to openness and expand in my awareness. So again, Spirit wants you to open and listen to the clarity that they want to give you, the clarity that they want to say to you. But if you are constantly not giving yourself the time, then you're not going to get these downloads and messages, and you're going to be scattered, and you're going to start feeling triggered. So Spirit doesn't want you to do this moving forward. And then I wanted to read a quick message from Spirit. So dear you, human beings, spend a huge percentage of your life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are spiritual. Immortal being taking on temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone is suffering from spiritual amnesia. Once in a while, you are develop an identity and ego. You become to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connections to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it, my beautiful collective Taurus. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and to see that magic in everyone, infinite potential lies Spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need to orchestrate is in the visible realms. Your mind, or your alignment with divine intelligence, is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. So Spirit wants to really let you know they're with you, they're helping you, they're showing you, they're guiding you. You are loved, and we are all behind you. So this is a message from your spirit guides, my lovely Taurus. So, my lovely Taurus, please take the messages that resonated with you and also leave behind what didn't. And I'm sorry, my eye is like twitching. It's a message from Spirit. But I wanted to say, my lovely Taurus, have a blessed new year. And remember to subscribe. And also, any message that came through, it was meant for you to hear. If not all of the message resonated, but one portion, remember that was a gift from Spirit for you to hear. Please also follow me on my other ventures, venues and ventures. I do TikTok, I do Instagram, I do lives on TikTok. So if you want to get a personal reading from me, I can also do a personal reading on TikTok, or we can also schedule it on a private reading. So I wanted to say a lot of love and light and blessings. Until my next messages, bye my lovely Taurus. Blessings.